I'm going to do product research, and I'm going to give you every method that I know that's going to help you in your journey. Now, every method, you need to spend time in it, and do not just do them all at the same time, because you think, oh, this one I fit up, let me go to the second one, third one, fourth one. And I don't want you to do that. Take each one, do 1 day of it, and then see what you can come up with. So I'm giving you every possible way of finding products, something that with finding tools, with tools, or without tools, or with finding, like how we did with finding stuff from, the bestseller list and all the stuff that we shared last week. So today, I'm going to share a few extra methods, which is going to be really awesome. And I think it's going to be exciting. It's more based on keywords. So welcome back to another episode and another video for another product research. Today, we're going to talk about another method of finding products, and it's going to be based on keywords. Now, keywords are the most important thing that you will ever find, because it's basically is the road between you and your buyer. So you have the buyer, you have you as a seller, there's a road. So we want to make sure that we have multiple roads, which is multiple keywords that can lead us or lead the buyer to the seller, which is you. So more we find those keywords, better it is. So now what we're trying to find, a keyword that has a little bit of good search volume, a little bit of traffic, but at the same time is not competitive. And that's what we're trying to find. But this is usually especially for optimization. This is for validation, stuff that we're going to get into hopefully next module, which is going to be awesome. But today I'm going to show you how to find products through the keywords. There's two methods I really like. That's really going to be very helpful. One of them is going to be through Amazon search bar. And secondly, is going to be through Helium 10 keyword research tool. Now, I'm not talking about the keyword research tool that we find, which is, I'm going to share my screen and show you what it is. So if I come here, launch that. If I come to the black box, there's two ways here, right? There is the keyword, the products and keyword and other methods. I'm not talking about this one. So this one, basically, I'm just going to go through it very quickly, just to show you the difference. And I'm going to show you my way. Now here, basically, what they're trying to do in this software, trying to find you a keyword, as I was saying, with a good significant search volume, but not enough competition. So how they will be able to find this method, and I'm not, usually I don't use it here, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. Usually want to find a keyword that has, let's say, 500 search volume to 5,000 search volume. Monthly revenue, as I said last time, we said maybe 8,000, depending on your budget. So do not stick to my method. There's no one method. My method is going to be the best. It's going to be depending on you, depending on how. I want you to know how to think. I don't want to give you how I think, and then you're not able to come up with your own things. So make sure you tailor your own research according to your skills, according to your marketing skills, according to your budget, according to your knowledge, according to your skills, your experience, and all the stuff. Everyone is going to be different. So, but let's say we're going from $8,000 to $15,000 revenue in sales. Let's say the sale price, let's say I want to get into $20 to $45. Reviews, I want to do minimum 10 reviews, max, let's say 50. Now I said 10. Remember before I said 10 because I want to make sure I find keyword that already, or products that are already in business, not someone who just launched a product. Something is being proven. If it has high reviews, means being in business for a while. That means they have more track history that I can track. So I want to be 10. I don't want to find someone with 3 reviews who just launched and everything is skewed. All the information is skewed. I don't want to do that. So I'll do 10 to 50 review rating. I will get into it if I decided to find a listing that's not good and start competing on listing instead of the product itself. I wouldn't do that right now. I'll do it after I do everything. Then I can, add the review rating. I can do whatever you want to do. You want a variation more, you want a number of sellers, whatever you want to do, you can do it later. But for now, for this example, let's say I have word count. Usually you don't want to find a product that has one single keyword, like thermometer. Thermometer by itself, it's going to be saturated because everyone knows it. So there's short tail keyword, which is basically thermometer, or baby thermometer, which is 2 words, or it's going to be a long tail keyword, which is a keyword consists of 3 words. So for this specific thing, we're trying to find something that has a longer tail keyword. So I will do 2 here, minimum, or you can do 3, and the max leave it whatever they want. Here, all this keyword research, if there is something like you're looking at a specific category here, and you want to make sure Nike doesn't show up, you can say it. So let's say I'm just going to put baby automotive. That's a scientific. And let's say example, a product comes in here all the time about stables. I would say no stables anymore. Like, so the brand stables itself. So you can exclude them. The tier, I don't care. Number of sellers, as I said, I want 1 to 3. And variation, I say 3 max, 1. I mean, I don't need even to know one. I mean, for sure, product has to be multiple 3. Now, I wanted to emphasize on something. I got a question the other day about variation, and they asked me, why would you limit only 3? Why wouldn't you go a little bit more? And for me, just because of inventory management and because it's going to be a lot of SKUs that I need to handle. It's going to give me a lot of issues with PPC, especially if you're a beginner. But if you have experience, you'll be able to do it. But now there's some situations when you get into a very young market with low volume market. Let's say each product sells 7,000, 8,000 in sales for a specific color. And then if you want to maximize your sales, you can actually launch multiple colors and each one of them makes 7, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And collectively, they'll be able to make a good, solid $30,000 to $40,000 in sales. And that's with 20%, you'll be able to make your $8,000 a month in profit. So if it comes to that situation where you find yourself in a very, very small market, but adding more colors is going to add more value, you're good. But I don't want you to be able to do it in a market where, for me, at least, I don't like to get into a market that has, let's say, this product makes $20,000, $30,000, then a second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one is going to be really, really hassle for me at least. But if you're in a small market, I encourage it. And I think it's a good way to do it, especially if you're going to split the listings. Anyways, that wasn't I'm not supposed to talk about that, but I just want to tell you, if you want to do it, yes, it's possible. Nothing is just like, oh, SAT doesn't work for him, that means it doesn't work for me. No, do you and do what's best for you. And I'm telling you, as you do it at low volume, you should be fine. So now, all this I don't care about, and let's go here, say search, and it's supposed to come up with some keywords, hopefully, or potential keywords. So here it tells me there's 5 phrases found that actually meet my criteria. And if I look at them, this is only based on a keyword. But if I take this keyword and I put it into Magnet, or I do it into Cerebro, and I find the other keywords are not relevant, or they're saturated, it's gonna be very hard for me to sell. But let's see, umbrella, windshield, shade. See, like actually they're all the same. Umbrella, windshield, shield, car window, umbrella, shade, windshield, umbrella, shade, car sun, umbrella, block heat. So these are actually very good. All of them have good, but if I look at the search volume, we have, what brings me up all the time? So I have 1,200, 1,300, sorry, 1,300, 2006, 2006, plus 6, that's 32, 32, that's 37, 37, 33. So almost here we have 3,300, but let's see what this product is based on a keyword. If I come here, view it in Amazon, see 233. That could be something actually. Okay. And let's run. And let's see what happens. I just want to show you this method very quickly. And after that, I'm going to get into the method that I'm trying to explain. But I just don't want it to be confused between both of them. But they come up to the same kind of method or same kind of approach, but a little bit different. Oh, what am I running this? Sorry, let me run X-ray. Let's see. This product could be, I mean, in my opinion, I think it would be seasonal, but we need to check it. That's only my opinion. It could be wrong, but let's see. If we have from the highest, lowest reviews to the highest, and we look at it, reviews all 0, 10 making 2,000, there's 7,000, 7,000. See, like when you start getting over 25 reviews, you start making good money. That's something you can actually check out and see if it's good, but I want to check the seasonality of it. Now, usually when you check seasonality, you go to the product, and I'm going to show you all that when we get to the validation process. But I can come here and I'm just going to see what they do. Like this is not enough data for me because it's only up to March 2020, which is a few months ago. Not enough. I want something from last year. So I'm going to go ahead and find someone with higher reviews. And let's get this guy, which has been in the market first. He has 15,000. And let's see how the season is going for him. So I can, you run out of stock right now. What the heck? One rating. What happened? Here says one rating. Here says 15,000. Okay, that's very accurate. Thank you so much, Helium 10. You guys amazing. So check your basically your ASINs and make sure one review equals 15,000 into Helium 10. So just look at that a little bit more. And what? Okay, that's review count. Yeah, there's number of review count. What's going on? All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead here and let's see this guy, and let's check him out. And let's see if we go all time. So he's been from 2017. Perfect. Look, 2017, the guy was selling the product from January 2017. He's been there for a long, long time. But if you look at the sales rank here, if nobody knows, see the red, he's been doing very well, even during January and February. It's true, his sales are less by 10 times to 15 times, but still the rank is very good. Like if I check here and I look at 14th of January, he's at 3,000, the sales rank. That's really cool. 3,000, 6,000, 5,000. So you see, this product does very well during the whole year, but specifically during summer and the sun time, it becomes really explosive. So you see, I assume this product is going to be seasonal, but actually is not. But at the same time, this guy has 15,000 reviews. Having 15,000 reviews, that means he will sell no matter what. So I want to compare that with multiple other products and see if all of them have the same trend. Or, and believe it or not, I use Viral Launch. And I know I'm not going to explain that thing about Viral Launch, but I use it for one specific thing, which is the market trend. I like to see the market trend analysis. And it tells me how the product is doing. Actually, this product has been new. They start tracking it very new because it's only from June 26, and they don't have year over year. They don't know is it last year, which is, see, that's something we need to pin, and I think we should check, and it's going to be, I think is going to be cool to check it out. So you know what? I'm just going to pin it, and we can give it a chance. Since we don't know, and it's a little bit complicated, we can use it a little bit into our validation process, and you see how I go about a product like this, which is going to be very nice, challenging. But anyways, this is the way how we basically find products based on keywords. But now I don't want the system to give me the information I want. If you realize, when we started the whole process, when we started our product research, I showed you how to find a product through Helium 10 black box, through products. I showed you how to be able to find a product through bestseller rank. I always try to open your mind first to niches, to markets, to audiences, to specific categories and specific interests. So now, if you do the other steps first, and you'll be able to start having a lot of knowledge about what kind of categories are out there, which ones are profitable. Like now we can say, you know what, we find something in camping. Camping is very popular. People really like it. Let me look more into it. Maybe I look something, gifts for mom are very good. Maybe gifts for toy for a little girl is very good. Maybe biodegradable products are good. Maybe recyclable products are good. All this knowledge that you're going to get and start identifying opportunities and niches is going to help you for this specific process. So what I mean by that, usually what I do here, I start my search with a short tail keyword, a very short tail keyword, 1 word or 2 words. That's it, nothing more. So for example, if I come here, I can put camping, and I just go ahead and see what Amazon's going to spit up. Now, whatever Amazon spit up, now we need to identify them and make sure we are doing the right analysis to identify good products. You remember when we did our bestseller list, we went with reviews. So we're going to use our reviews as a gauge. So what I'm going to do here, usually, if you come here, you're going to see a lot of high reviews, products right away. But I want to find a product with 100 review. Usually it's not going to come in the first search result or the first page of the search results. It's going to be on the 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th page. You're going to find good opportunities, because basically whoever's ranked for camping, whoever ranking for camping usually has a solid history. They have solid ranking history. They have solid ranking for the keyword. They have a solid BSR. They have solid consistency. So usually they're going to be ranking on the top. The most competitive products going to be in the top, and slowly it fades away to the 10th, 15th, 17th. These are products are actually good, but they're not ranking as high for this specific short tail keyword. I hope I'm making myself clear, but you will see now what I mean. So now once I do that and everything is cool, I can do two things. I can run first Helium 10, and we're not going to look at anything. You see, like everybody who's here on the top, they're making crazy numbers. 191, 900,000, 300,000, like everything you're going to see over, like at least majority is going to be over 100, 200,000. But let's see if we can find anything with low reviews. So for example, this one, 14 reviews, he's making 28,000. 92, no, I'm not into it. I don't want to see anything with sponsor ad. Let's keep going. 161, 161. This is Zapper. This was 16,000. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's do him. Let's see what else we have. I'm gonna stop at 100 to 200 to 250, depending what you feel comfortable. I can go 100 first, and then I can go 150. Then I go 200, and then 250 if you want. But me, when I do my research, I stop at 250 right away. So I can see everything here, what I have, and I just throw it. I just open them as a potential product. So let's go again. Let's go to the second page, and let's see what you're gonna find in the second page. Second page. I'm gonna do the same thing. Now remember last week I told you, or last video I told you, if you want to jump into pages, you can come here and just put like page number 10, and it's gonna bring me to page number 10 right away. So if I go look down, I am in, on the second, let it come. Okay, this is too wild. Page 10, that's started page now? Okay, let's see. Let's go 8, I guess. So 8, let's see, 8. But you get the gist of it. It's gonna bring it to page number 8 right away. But let's say we hear page number 8, but if it uploads a bit, it's taking time to upload, honestly. Just give me a second. All right, I think I screwed myself by myself. My computer is getting very slow, so just give me a second. I'm gonna go the right way, but hey, listen, you understand, when it's page equal, you just change it, you'll be good to go. If you don't have many screens as me, which is a lot here and here, you're not gonna get the right data, but you see like slowing down completely, but let's go here and let's do it. See, the actually page until 7, that's what they end up, and I want 8 and 9. For sure it's not gonna show me any page that's not there, but let's say, we come here again, let's say page number 3, and I'm gonna do the same thing. And then we're gonna look into it a little bit deeper. This method, I'm telling you, you're gonna find very, very good product. If you do it right, you're gonna find a lot of good products. It's very beautiful way of doing product research. I love it. I think I found 30% of my products this way, because it's really, really unique way, and I really like it. I used to use merchant words before to find them. Then I moved from merchant word to search bar. From search bar, now I just use regular Jungle Scout product research. I'm going to show you how to do it with Helium 10 as well right now. But this method, it's phenomenal. You're going to find really, really good stuff. And at the same time, you're identifying your audience. Like, you know, if you're running this product, it's like, you know what, camping. So something about sports and outdoors, something about camping. You'll be able to know your audience right away, which is really cool. But let's keep going. Instead of me, blah, blah, blah. And let's see what we have here. What the heck is it? This guy has, is that for real? 0 reviews, making 111,000. Let's open it, see what's up. Here, sleeping bag. Let's see here, what's this? Fan. 16,000. So what's this? I don't know. Member form floor. Let's see here. I don't know what's this, but let's keep going. I'm just looking at the product, and I'm just doing stuff. I'm just putting it. So now You can do here, as I said, camping. I'm going to give you those keywords. So for you, you can have them as a reference, but I'm 100% sure you guys are going to come up with your own stuff. So biodegradable, recyclable, mini. You can put camping, you can put fishing, toys for girls, gift for mom, gift for dad, travel, wedding, party, baby, office, and whatever niche you find. Okay, college student, doctor, medical, whatever it is, keywords like that, you put them and you find to do the same process as I'm doing. So let's go ahead and see where we found. So we have here a chair. This guy has so many stuff, but let's see the keyword. Sunset, chair, lightweight. Less than 1,000. This is very mixed. I don't like it. Next, let's see this one. SUV air mattress. So we have SUV air mattress. And then we have car inflatable mattress. Let's see what we have. So first of all, right away, for a keyword that has 3 words as a long tail keyword and has 180 results, is a good start. Very good. I told you anything below 1,000 competing results or listing is very good. So let's go here and let's do X-ray and let's see what those people are making. Stop the madness. Okay, so let's do here. I'll take all the sponsored. Let's see here. So we have a guy with 457 making 56,000, 14 making 28,000. That's the one we found it. Then we have this guy 441 making 113. Then we have 30 and 23. So 23 making 8, but this guy, why is sucking? For some reason, sucking. 65 reviews making 23 is good. The majority here are making good money. Don't forget, all what I'm trying to do here, if I see those people are combining together, let's say 100,000, and if I take 10% market share of that specific market, I'm making $10,000. Just think about it. $10,000 each. I'll be making, if I get market share of 10%, I'm getting $10,000 minimum. But now as I see here, let's go from lowest reviews. We see a guy with 14, same thing, 28, 65 making 23, 15, 74. This market has a lot of money in it and not enough competition. This is really cool. This is really cool. I mean, 18 reviews. Let's see this. Let's see the images. I mean, this is sucky. I mean, this is no life in it. Look, he talked about his life so much. He doesn't know what he's talking about here. It's okay, this enhanced brand content. How much is making this guy? $20,000. So if you come in this niche and he has 18 reviews making $20,000, and I know 100% we can have a better listing, only by listing. Now, I'm not talking about product yet. I'm just launching the same product. If I only fix my listing, my images, my enhanced brand content, I know I'm going to have an edge over him. Now, I don't want to be counting only on the listing. I want to count on other methods, which is the ranking. I know with the method I'm going to teach you of how to rank, you're going to have an edge over them. And also, we're going to go ahead and read the bad reviews and see how we can differentiate even more. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do much better work than this guy, which is really crazy. This is really cool. This is cool. This is I will look into 100%. This is I will look into it 100%. 100%. This is really cool. 180. Let's see the other keyword that we have. We have 209 for car inflatable mattress, which is the same product, just different keyword. And let's see what we can find here as well. It's the same thing. It's just like the other one. Less people are competing on SUV inflatable mattress. Where here, car inflatable mattress is really doing very well. And look, as I told you, anything over 2, it's a good potential to look into. I'm not telling you it's the best product when you see the score. Anything 2 is actually good. A lot of products that I have, they're 1.5 stars or 2 stars, and they're doing very well. So if you get something higher, that means it's a good potential for me to look into further and to see what's up. Do not take that number as, oh my God, Sad said 3 stars were good. Let's go ahead and, sucky after. We don't want that. So what happened usually, why I'm saying this, guys, because of the number, because I don't want you to see now the market is very low, has only 209 results, competing products. If I come in and I see those long tail keywords and all of a sudden I see only maybe this niche has 10 keywords that are really, really good, making me good sales. And if I get more competition and they be able to figure out those 10 keywords, I'm going to have a hard time in the future because everyone knows how to figure out those keywords. So for me, when I get into a niche like that, I want to find a product that has at least 30 keywords or 25 keywords minimum that I can compete on and I'll have an edge. I don't want to have a product that's easy to find, like baby thermometer. Anybody can figure out baby thermometer. And they will compete on it, and it will bring the cost per click high. You're going to bring the PPC is going to be high. You're going to see competition coming up and down all the time. What's going to happen in this market? People are going to come in. They're going to get a shock. They're like, oh my God, I spent all this money. I'm not making money. They get out. Then the new people come in. They get the same thing. They get out. Then the new people. So what happens when recycling competitors or recycling sellers? When you recycle them, is basically the niche looks new all the time. Becomes new all the time. And you feel like, okay, the niche is young. Yeah, but no, people are coming and leaving because they cannot compete because how expensive it is. So keep that in mind. So this one product, I think I will look into 100%. Then let's see here for something. You see here, he has multiple colors. I told you I would like to stop at 3, but let's see. Family camping tent. 903, which is great. It's a higher price item. Remember, I told you high price items are good. Less than 1,000 is great. Let's see what we have here. And I like this kind of niches because they have a lot of good keywords. A lot of good keywords. All right. Holy. I mean, 461 reviews. Why he's making 855,000? That's insane. I mean, numbers are sick, especially for this guy. Now, I'm not looking at him as like, oh my God, look at guys, 460 making $1 million. That means you come in there, you're gonna beat him. No, what I'm saying is the market depth. The market depth is huge. Everyone's making, this guy with 200 reviews making 180. 172 making 157. So if I combine this and becomes over 2 million and I get a 10% share of that, I'm happy. If I get 5% share, I'm even happy, right? Because 10% of $1 million, that's 100,000. Of 2 million, that's 200,000. If I get 5%, I'm making 50 to 100,000. If I get 5% of that market share, it's huge. It's really huge. And it shows here. It's the only thing here is going to be a little bit difficult about the cost of the product. We have 399, 619, 149, 175, 149. So here when you do it, when I get to products like this, I would like to test them just to make sure I'm doing the right thing, making sure that my cost is good, making sure my cost product is good. Actually, the product I'm going to share with you with the account of one of my clients that we launched for him is similar to this kind of markets. And if you look at it in paper, you're like, what the hell is this? Who wants to get into it? But he came to the point he starts selling 40 to 50 units a day, which is really, really great market. Even doesn't look good here, but we found really good keywords. But now you saw that method, you'll be able to see like all people with less than 100 to 200, they're making insane kind of numbers, which is over what we needed, like 25,000, 30,000. But you need to keep in mind, good product, needs good cash flow, needs a good budget to make sure you start with this one. But it's really, really, really good way for us to validate. So you know what, let's validate one of them so we can put it in this one. And let's see where God brings us. Now we have another one, foaming. $13.99, but as I said, if we can get a lot of them, will be fine. Foaming hand soap sheets. And I said, guys, remember I told you, if we do any products that we pin and we start validating this product, it's going to be exclusive to people who are here. So if I find something good, I will give it to you. You guys do whatever you want to do with them. But please do not copy each other because, you know, we're only, I don't know how many people here. We're only 15 or 17 people here. So let's, keep it civil a bit. But later on you can, when we get hopefully big, then we're not going to share anything. Let people find their own. But let's see here. We have 243 foaming hand soap sheets. Very cheap. Let's see. Now this one is sucky. Like, see, a market like this, making 2,000, 3,000, this is where, when I started the whole subject, I told you, you can go ahead and do multiple products, multiple colors, just to be able to compete. I'm not into that game, but if you feel like it, go ahead and do it. But for me, I keep away from this one. I don't like it. No good for me. I don't like it myself. So here we have memory foam floor mattress. Let's see what's that. And then I'm going to move into the next section. This one is very interesting. I don't know what's this. Let me see. 1,000 already for a big keyword like that. 4-word long tail keyword. And actually the results are mixed here. Not really, not that much mixed. Oh, look at that. That's foldable. See, this is new video ads. It's really cool, huh? Really cool. Let's see here what's happening. This is big markets, really big markets. A lot of money here. A lot of money. A lot of money. That means, let's see. I mean, this is a mattress. Yeah. I don't know why. Is that people? I mean, people are moving to their mommy's house and they're sleeping on the floor, and they need to bring their own mattress. Maybe now, we never know. Maybe that's a possibility. I mean, but I think the one is going to be foldable, or portable, or roll-on product. That's what we need. So now, when we look for this niche, there's a lot of mattresses themselves. I don't want mattresses, regular mattresses or foldable like this. I want these ones, the one that I can fold very easily. So my thing is going to be, I'm going to want to find this product. I'm going to get my ASIN, okay? And I am going to go to, oh, actually I can do it from here if I want it. I can come here, I can do keywords, and it gives me reverse ASIN right away. And I can find what's the main keyword they're ranking for, because we looked at foam mattress, and foam mattress actually was showing me mixed results, but I think here's going to be different. So let's see what we can find as a keyword. And just to be able to find it. So here, let's go again here. Let's say we need organic ranking, and let's say 35. Max, and let's see here, 300. Let's go. Come on, big boy. So, sleeping pad. Like, look at this. Coleman roll-up waterproof travel bed. He's ranked number 4. See, when I told you can, this is not Coleman, is he? It's not Coleman. This is not Coleman. But look at that. When I told you this happens, and you guys are like, oh, I don't want to touch a brand name in my PPC. I'm too cute. I'm with Jeff Bezos because Jeff Bezos cares about me. It's not gonna work. Look at this guy. He ranked number 4 for a Coleman roll-up waterproof travel bed, which has 365, and he ranked number 4. I'm telling you, he's getting a lot of sales for this, and also he's getting ranking on Coleman itself. I'm telling you, if you can compete on, I mean, it's against term of service, as I said before, but I am myself, in my supplement, I'm targeting 3 of my competitors, which is really, I'm ranking high, and that's where I'm making most of my sales. So do not sleep on this. I mean, that's a good joke. Don't sleep up. Don't sleep in on your foam mattress, but do not do that. Where are we here? 370 sleeping pad. That's cool. That's a new product. Let's see, what is this? Already 40 minutes only. This is good. This is a lot of depth, a lot of market. Look, when you have a market that has a lot of money, it's easy for you to capture some sales. unlike a market which has low volume of sales, a lot low amount of money being generated, it's very hard for you to get some money from it because the traffic is not there. Let's say if I have 10 people coming to my store, they're going to be very picky. If I have 100 of them coming in, 100 people are coming to the market, actually not the store, to the mall. Let's say I have 10 people coming to the mall. If they come to the mall, they're going to say, oh, a couple stores they're going to be very, very attracted to, and that's it. But let's say we have 1,000 people coming in. It's going to see people are going to be separated to multiple stores. They're going to give a chance to this guy. You're going to give a chance to this guy, which is they're going to give a chance to you as a seller with a new listing, with a new, not enough reviews, not enough ranking. They're going to give you the chance because there's so much depth. At least a few percent of them, they're going to give you the chance. That's why I like a market that has a lot of money, because you have a bigger chance of making sales from the get-go. But you need to have the capital. Don't forget that. I'm not telling you go ahead and put yourself in this. But let's see here where we have, let's go with the low count. 87 making 41, but we need to see what's up here. 93 making 10. Here making, this is the same guy. We have 94 making 17, 48. So when you, the threshold here, if you get anything over 70 reviews, you're basically, you're in the nice money wise. You're going to be making the 40,000 and higher, because look, the reviews goes high, the revenue is going high, is becoming relative to it, which is really cool and gives me a lot of comfort that the sales are spread out between everybody, which is cool. All right, so this is one method. I mean, I actually showed you multiple methods. I showed you the one with finding from Helium 10, the black box, finding the product through keyword itself. Then I showed you my method that I like the most, putting the audience, putting the interest, putting a hobby, putting a category, putting a niche name in the search bar and finding the results. Now let's go ahead and talk about how we can do the same thing. And I would check this one, guys. I'm telling you, if anybody has more time than me, go ahead and do this one, because looks very cool. 0 reviews, making that much money. I don't understand it. Look, as soon as they hit in right away. This is because of COVID, I believe. Portable washing your hands sink. I think something like that, but I really think you should look into this one. It's a very unique product, but we'll look into it. Now, the other way of doing the same thing, what I did, and just to make it easier than going to the search bar, I like to go to the Amazon search bar just for me to see the product in hand. But if I want to do the same thing, I can go to Magnet and I can do the same thing. I can do camping, I can do search, and basically it's going to spit a lot of keywords that are related to camping. Unlike Cerebro reverse ASIN of a specific ASIN is going to find me what that ASIN is being indexed for, what the keyword this guy is trying to target, or what the sales are coming from, where versus the other way, which is here, we're going camping, is giving me every keyword or every variation as a broad search of that specific keyword or seed keyword I'm putting right now. So if I come here, I'll do at least, let's say 300. I will max it at 5,000. Competing product, I'm telling you, this is the same thing as what I said, 100. I leave it now for like this. But see, like you see this product we found there before is the same thing coming up right now, which is the one I just showed you. So we're in the right track. So let's go here, do apply. We have 4,850. And now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and I can search by volume. I can start from the lowest to the highest, or the highest to the lower, and I'm going to do the same thing over and over. So I'm going to check here. I'm going to go ahead and say pop-up camera, portable solar, camping rocking chair. I'm just going to open up and see whatever things. See this Coleman sleeping bag? Coleman, the guy's doing Coleman. Remember the other example we did? But look at this one, has 4,000. So he's targeting the right keyword here. He was like, screw Amazon, RV accessories for camper, camp stove, backpacking, camping generator, folding. These, I mean, look, long tail keyword. If you find something with long tail keyword has 4,000, this is really cool. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm telling you, do this method and you do the limits I'm telling you, you will find a product. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. You will find something. Here, using your brain here. You're not using anybody's software now. We're trying to find a keyword, low power, portable. Boating accessories. See, like even looking at this, I'm getting more information about, hey, boating, it's something, another niche. I can put boating later on. Canva tent for camping, sock shoes. I don't know what the hell has to do with it here, but hey, people are indexing for flashlight for camping, camping cups. I'm not sure. So you can come here again and do the same thing. You do the same process over and over. Keep doing that. You're going to come here. You're going to run your X-ray. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go ahead and find a product that are less than 250 or less than 100 or less than 150 reviews with a good revenue. And then you're going to search it again by itself. Okay. Let's see. The survival kit. Survival kits has been, especially now with everyone, what's happening, they think, you know, you need to buy gold. You need to, you know, apocalypse, build the bunker, and God help everyone here. The government's coming to take you, and I don't know what. Knives, when you get to knives, don't forget liability insurance. Don't forget all the stuff. So here, I can stop here a bit because all survival stuff. Survival has been an old school stuff. Recliner, let's see a recliner. Oh, look at that. If I sit on this, I'll make it, what's called that? A towel, a beach towel. I'll make it a beach towel right away. I would just make it, hey, done, we're done, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Me has to be certified with the weight, has to be certified with everything to make sure I can sit on it like this comfortably and be proud. Otherwise, I'll be standing the whole day. Let's see here what we have. 32. This one, she's new. New, but 2 reviews garbage. For this chairs, the same chairs that we found there, which is cool. Let's see, need more money. 49. This is all the same kind of chairs. You can look into. I'm telling you, if you find something like that, reclinable, luxury camping chair, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find good stuff. I mean, if you get into it. But I will worry about seasonality a bit for me, for myself. But let's look here what we have. We have 902 camp stove. Backpacking. Just looking at it, looks like if anybody, liability insurance is going to be huge here. I believe for myself, some idiot is going to go ahead and use it, explode himself, and he says, oh, one of you sold that product. You don't want to do that. Let's get to the next one. This is the same rocking chair. But you see, we're looking at a lot of results are lower, 308, less than 1,000, which is really awesome. This is good stuff that we can keep moving in. Camping rocking chair. This is very specific. That's actually, I'm interested now. It's not a regular chair, it's rocking, which is really cool. Man, that's a lot of sales. Let's see. 18. Yeah, now we're talking. Now I think this keyword is really cool. This keyword is very cool. You telling me if I have a keyword like this with low competition, has 4,700, I'm not able to find other keywords, at least 5 to 10 keywords extra that's going to give me a good results, 100% I will, 100% I will. So you know what? I'm just going to add it and we can validate later on. We see what's up. Survival kit, I can get into, but this survival kit has been there for a long time and I really don't want to play with a lot because it's going to be a lot of the keywords are going to be competitive, but we can check into it if we want to. Here, generators, don't forget when you have generators, batteries, they have limitation in shipping, they have extra charges for freight, they have hazmat and all this stuff, but you get the gist of it. Now, there's another one, which is planta electrica or electrica, whatever it is. This is where you find a good, lovely stuff, a keyword. You see when someone says, oh my God, I found this keyword that's making me a lot of sales because nobody's attaching, because a Spanish keyword like this with 4,700 searches, that's by itself can make you at least, 100, 150 sale a month if you target this keyword. And on top of that, there's only 146 who remembered to be indexed for that specific keyword, which is really cool. I don't speak Spanish, so if anybody can tell me what's planta electrica, I think it's generator, but you got the gist of it. And now 12, see that generators. Now we're talking about heavy, high item price items, which is really cool. Remember I told you have high price items. You sell 10, 25 units, 30 units a month. You will make the same money if you are selling 500 or 1,000 units of a saturated market. All right, so this is the two methods I showed you right now. How to find products. This is one of my favorite way of looking for products, honestly, because it keeps me, if I know the niches, if I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm interested in. If you have a brand already and you want to expand into that specific brand, that's a very good way of finding other related products. It's not only frequently bought together, not only sponsored ads under the specific listing. You'll be able to find more stuff just by keyword. As we said, the keyword is the most important, and that's why you're going to find very, very, very good stuff.